Seeing a sharp resurgence in the number of coronavirus infections, many places are reimposing lockdown restrictions. Now, just after 11 days of the second lockdown, there is a third one on its way in the Central European nation of Austria. In order to bring the infection rate down, the curbs will apply after the Christmas holiday and will remain in place until at least the 18th of January. The lockdown will be lifted earlier for those who get tested and test negative.
Wir haben uns dazu entschlossen, dass wir das Weihnachtsfest so verbringen wie geplant, aber ab dem 26. Dezember die Maßnahmen wieder verschärfen, um die Zahlen so weit wie möglich nach unten zu drücken.
A new round of mass testing program between the 15th till the 17th of January will be introduced in Austria. The previous drive had attracted very few people. The catch here is that people participating in these tests will be receiving more freedom to move about outdoors and also to take part in cultural events. But all of this after the lockdown ends, and those who do not get tested will have to wear a mask, and also a normal face covering will not suffice anymore. Larger gatherings of up to 10 people from 10 different households will be allowed over the Christmas season. A fresh lockdown will mean that public spaces such as shops, restaurants, cinema halls and schools, which reopened last week, will shut again, only to open its doors post the 18th of January. The night curfew will be switched to an all-day curfew where people will be required to stay at home at all times. Interestingly, Austria will let the ski resorts remain open during the lockdown as people head to their homes to celebrate the holiday season with family ahead of the tighter curbs. Many have agreed with the stricter rules, while some think that this would actually make no difference whatsoever in Austria.
Weihnachten gerade nach Hause, um die Familie wieder zu besuchen, um ein bisschen Zeit gemeinsam zu verbringen. Und ja, so schwer es ist, der Lockdown und so weiter, glaube ich schon, dass das ziemlich Sinn macht. Und ich finde das auch okay, also ich muss mich jetzt auch testen lassen. Ich finde das auch mit der Heimquarantäne und so weiter, mit der Idee in Ordnung, weil es einfach um die Gesundheit der Menschen geht. Und ich glaube, ich habe die Möglichkeit, aus Paris nach Hause zu kommen, Weihnachten mit der Familie zu verbringen. Und das ist schon mehr, als man sich erhoffen kann, gerade in diesen Zeiten.
Now, due to the tough lockdown, Austria saw its daily COVID tally drop to as low as 2,500 from as much as 9,000. But the fresh restrictions have been imposed by the government in lieu of bringing them further under 1,000 cases per day. The total number of cases in the country are now inching towards the 350,000 mark. It reported almost about 250 deaths related to COVID-19 on the 17th of December, taking the overall death toll in Austria to over 5,000. Italy, one of the countries worst hit by the COVID-19 infection, will be placed under new restrictions over the Christmas and New Year holiday season. And under the new rules, non-essential shops will be shuttered. Italians will only be allowed to travel for work, health or emergency reasons. However, limited visits will be allowed, for example, to see elderly parents living alone in the far-flung regions. Throughout the holiday period, all bars and restaurants will remain shut.
Vi assicuro che non è una decisione facile, è una decisione sofferta per rafforzare il regime di misure che sono necessarie per affrontare le prossime festività in modo da cautelarci meglio, anche in vista della ripresa più generale delle attività che avverrà a gennaio.
Many Italians feel the stringent measures are necessary to bring down the number of infections.
Bene, anzi forse sarei stato più restrittivo, con più zona rossa tutta quanta, per evitare contagi, perché tanto dopo, alla fine della fiera, per 3 giorni di festa, ne paghiamo 2 mesi.
Poi la gente, se la lasci libera, si è già visto assembramenti, resta nei negozi per fare questi acquisti. È giusto che la gente dovrebbe poter uscire perché si sente braccata da mesi di queste norme, e c'è anche un po' di confusione perché non sono mai chiare. All'inizio sembra massimo, però è giusto che ci sia una restrizione.
The country will begin the COVID-19 vaccinations on the 27th of December. Now, Italy was in fact the first Western nation to have been badly hit by the virus in February. and over 67,000 people have died due to the virus in Italy, which is the highest death toll in Europe.